A web hosting service is actually a kind of internet hosting service which enables people and organizations to create their own website accessible through the World Wide Web using an internet connection. It offers users the opportunity to have their own website without having to invest in the cost of operating and maintaining a server. Web hosting providers usually offer package deals for web hosting services based on the requirements of a client. In fact, there are many web hosting providers today that offer a wide range of services in different price ranges. The most basic feature of any web hosting plan is the availability of a high-speed internet connection, ISP. This is usually provided by the Internet Service Provider or ISP. The speed of the connection depends on the bandwidth of the plan chosen and the quality of the connection. If you are looking for web hosting plans that offer unlimited bandwidth, then you should purchase the plan with unlimited bandwidth, as it will give you the freedom to upload large files and website contents. There are two different types of web hosting providers, namely, managed hosts and shared hosts. A managed host is an organization that leases hardware from an internet host provider and shares the maintenance charges among the tenants. A shared host is an individual who owns his own servers and has complete control over the servers. However, he does not have the option of choosing the hardware and the operating system, as the choice is given by the internet host provider. Another aspect to consider when selecting a web hosting provider is the cost. Since a lot of websites need a lot of web hosting features, it is important to ensure that the provider offers these features at competitive prices. Some of the common features available at affordable prices include email service, database server, processing tools, content management system, and PHP development. One of the major advantages of choosing dedicated servers is that they provide the highest levels of reliability and performance. They also allow every website owner to install custom software that enables him or her to maintain and modify their websites. The most popular open-source content management system is Drupal, which has become very popular amongst every website owner. In addition to a cheap and efficient web hosting provider, another option to consider is a dedicated server. When compared to self-managed servers, dedicated servers are more reliable because the entire operation is under the control of the owner. The primary advantage of a dedicated server is that it can provide increased levels of security. With this feature, any person can install any type of software that enables him or her to access his or her website from any part of the world. However, there is a downside to everything that has its pros and cons, and that is the high cost involved in a dedicated server. Every website owner should be aware of this fact before he or she installs a website on a dedicated server. The cheapest and most popular web hosting plan is undoubtedly Shared Hosting Plan. Shared Hosting Plan enables the same number of users to upload their websites onto a server. This option is ideal for small websites that do not require great amounts of resources but will also be quite slow. Although this option is quite economical, it has its downsides as well. For the reason that it limits the number of active users on a shared server, some websites will not be able to use the features of the control panel, such as the forums, email accounts, and the shopping carts.